Good afternoon. The Be Your Hero theme came about because of my dissertation that evolves around workplace incivility. What is workplace incivility? It's a global epidemic, interpersonal mistreatment, bullying, aggression, physical abuse. Verbal abuse, emotional violence, and psychological violence. Communication is poor and the behavior is unprofessional. There are many interrelated and overlapping terms, which makes understanding workplace incivility difficult. Effective solutions are only found through understanding. Overall, incivility is rudeness and disrespect. Those behaviors then manifest to aggressive behaviors such as anger and threats. Then, those behaviors could progress to workplace crime, such as discrimination, harassment, sexual harassment, retaliation, and workplace violence. Why is this dissertation important? Incivility is increasing in various industries worldwide. Incivility is in Australia, Pakistan, Spain, the Middle East, Asia, China, and New Zealand. For the past 3 decades, healthcare has been the focus of research with hostile environments from throwing objects to banging down the telephone. This dissertation found a new gap. Retail. And with participants from 3 regions in the United States, and Africa, the lived experiences were captured. The first 5 core themes and the first 15 subthemes can easily be related or connected to each other. For example, discrimination and racism are interchangeable terms. Here, is what the participants experienced. And over here is how the participants felt. The 6th theme is how to prevent, decrease, eliminate, and stop workplace incivility. Participants said speaking out, respecting family and social lives, and others seeing a change in them worked, along with acting on it right away. The seventh theme is how to create healthier cultures, inclusiveness, communicating, providing a safe environment, and following the company's mission. This is more evident in Figure 2. Called the virus. The virus is no one's doing anything. If the sixth theme and or the seventh theme are not taught, when the virus no one's doing anything occurs, workplace incivility will continue to infect the workplace and society as an incurable disease. The participants again say why workplace incivility occurs. First, the customer is always right. And second, the employees are afraid. Two participants had said incivility is in schools, society, and communities. Police were in one school due to racism, and one participant believes the cause of incivility is due to a lack of values being taught in families. One of my participants said, "What are you going to do?" You're going to just take your life. And let them win. Or just stand up. No matter how many times. And that stand might not be the smartest, but if you are in that moment and that is making you feel that terrible, horrible, it shouldn't even be, questioned. Using a qualitative method, it is important to capture the essence of experiences, such as grief. But for workplace incivility, the essence is workplace injustice. In phenomenology, individuals blame circumstances, which, in fact, we are to blame. Before the dissertation came about, I experienced workplace, family, and classroom incivility. Aspen University awarded me the National Society of Leadership and Success Award, NSLS Award, for speaking out against classroom incivility. Before my conclusion, each individual here today has a choice. My last quote in my dissertation says, "Be your hero. Declare, be courageous and honest, as this is who you are at this moment in time, no matter the past, circumstances, or situation, no matter what labels have been bestowed upon you. We cannot change the past. We can change today. We can change this moment. What is your decision? What will you declare?" Who is your hero? Who are you? When we think of heroes, most people think of superheroes. Superman, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, and Batman. Iron Man, Captain America, and or Black Panther. However, others explain what is a hero.
Drill sergeant once told me that integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's looking. That's what a hero is, and I think heroes come in all forms.
A hero to me is somebody who's willing to step up not because they're asked to, but simply because they know it's the right thing to do.
A brave individual who goes out of his or her way to protect others.
I've seen heroes in the military, served alongside them.
A hero is someone who will give up their freedoms, their safety, for your freedom and for your safety.
All of our military members who sign that dotted line.
Sacrificing everything, doing whatever it takes to help another. Life, limb, love of family, whether it's freedom or those in need.
I consider every person that fights for our country a hero.
Doesn't do it for the money, doesn't do it for the fame.
They don't care about, the recognition that they're going to get from it.
The spontaneity of reacting or sacrificing and giving up of themselves just to help another human being.
A hero to me is my mother.
My dad is a former vet from the Navy.
My mom was the first woman in the Florida Air National Guard.
I couldn't have a better hero.
She's my hero.
Una persona extraordinaria que lucha para salvar este gran país.
Hero is someone who faces insurmountable circumstances, but yet still puts himself out there.
Someone who puts the team first.
Someone that's willing to lay it all on the line. Even when they're scared, they give all they got, and sometimes you got to stand up for people who can't stand up for themselves.
There are words that describe a hero. If everyone could, please open your surprise envelope. There is a number inside. There will be 3 Be Your Hero trophy winners today to recognize excellence for the top 3 characteristics of a hero on this list. Anyone can have these characteristics. And if you think that you do not, I'd like to say practice, practice, practice makes perfect daily. The third characteristic of a hero is self-esteem. The second characteristic of a hero is kindness. The first characteristic of a hero is selfless. These trophies were awarded during my graduation party to recognize excellence. Remember, practice, 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 and be your hero. Thank you.